The strength of TerraBook lies in focusing on verified eco-friendly states, planet-based directories, and regional sustainability initiatives. Market validation shows high demand, with most travelers willing to pay extra for trustworthy eco experiences. However, their weaknesses including reliance on optimistic user forecast, a limited first-year marketing budget. Opportunities exist in the rapidly growing ecotourism market. These include partnership with eco brands, universities, and NGOs. Threats could include economic global shocks. One of the practical examples was COVID-19 back in 2020. There was travel restrictions where people could not travel because of curfew, because of vaccination, and etc.
My name is Samisos Melane, and I'm going to be talking about strategic assumptions. Strategic assumptions are based on elements that significantly affect how well an organization performs. The elements include the internal and external business environment. I'm going to be talking about the internal business environment. Under the internal business environment, I've got positive brand reputation. Here, the internal environment of TerraBook places a strong emphasis on building a great brand reputation through transparency, sustainability, and authenticity. This encourages advocacy, customer loyalty, raises brand recognition, and gives eco-conscious travelers more self-assurance. In addition, users can use the app for free. There is no subscription fee, in which customers can download and familiarize themselves with the app. Moving on to positive organizational culture. TerraBook's positive organizational culture encourages long-term learning, adaptability, and enables swift adjustment to changes in ecotourism. It focuses on eco-certified accommodations, vegan business directory, open ethical work culture, and local environmental activities, which gives it a competitive advantage in South Africa. Thank you.
External strategic assumptions. The first one is consumer demand for sustainable tourism. It's assumed that environmentally conscious travel will continue to grow globally and within South Africa. Studies show that tourists are increasingly motivated by sustainability concerns and are willing to pay more for verified ecotourism experiences, making demand for ecotourism platforms likely to grow. Chen and Tang, 2014, UN WTO 2024. The second strategic assumption is supportive policy and regulatory environment. It is assumed that the South African regulatory environment will remain favorable toward ecotourism initiatives. The Department of Tourism has identified responsible and sustainable tourism as national priority, creating policy and climate that support platforms promoting eco-friendly practices. The third and final external strategic assumption is tourism sector growth. It is assumed that South African tourism sector will continue its recovery and growth following recent global disruptions. Tourism already contributes significantly to GDP and job creation, and projections indicate a steady increase in both domestic and international visitors in 2025. Statista 2025, WTTC 2023. This growth trajectory provides a fertile environment for TerraBook to expand its eco-focused offerings.
Marketing objectives. Marketing objectives are the goal that an organization wants to accomplish. According to McDonald et al., 2003, page 133, marketing objectives concern both what the organization hopes to receive from each segment in terms of market share, volume, value, or contribution, and what it hopes to deliver. Marketing objective helps in providing direction on how the business should operate and what strategies can the organization use to meet the needs and the wants of the customers. To determine the marketing objective of our business plan, we are going to formulate a SMART objective for the marketing plan. Specific. To create and introduce an eco-friendly booking website that will be focusing on eco-friendly and sustainability. The main goal of the website is to provide accommodation that practices sustainability to environmental conscious travelers who are in the need of a place to stay. Measurable. There should be more than 700 eco-friendly partners that register in the website to be able to attract customers. All this should be achieved within a space of 6 months of the website launch. Achievable. All of the above mentioned can be achieved through advertising and also hiring influencers to advertise the website. Also having partnership with eco-friendly organizations. Relevant. The website meets up with the need of growing demand for the sustainable tourism, being a platform that supports environmental conservation. The generation nowadays known as Gen Z are deeply invested in keeping the environment clean and promoting sustainability, leading to the website to be very relevant in the industry. Time bound. The website should be introduced and launched in a space of 6 months. After the process of the introduction, there should be about 700 eco-friendly accommodation that register within the website. Those 700 accommodation will lead to more than 1,000 customers being active on the website. Thank you.
My name is Banda Siopela and I'm doing the market strategy for Terabook websites. I will be reviewing the competitive strategies as well as demonstrating how these strategies impact the long-term sustainability of the business as well as its success in the long run. The strategic framework is founded upon 3 competitive core strategies, namely differentiation, innovation, and synergy. Starting with differentiation, the main aim is to achieve distinction as a digital platform through rigorous standards, transparency, and the art of narration. Firstly, the Terabook digital platform could potentially utilize low-cost free digital technologies such as recycled smartphones and open-source sound algorithms. This stands in contrast to more expensive and often less timely technology. Secondly, they could apply the integration of traditional ecological knowledge. And this is a big thing that's happening abroad these days. According to Zhang, for the Smart Forest project in Beijing, they used an open source smartphone app for participatory mapping to document and archive local traditional ecological knowledge, which is crucial for younger generation education and local navigation, which helps apply to the current Gen Zs who are interested in eco-tourism travel. Secondly, there's synergy as a competitive strategy. The main aim with synergy is to develop integrated packages that increase revenue per visitor and foster economic development. This could be done through integrating environmental and economic goals, such as eco-labels. Eco-labels encourage businesses such as Terabook to adopt sustainability practices that reduce negative environmental impacts. Another way to do this could be also through the integration of various tourism initiatives and resources for community development. This could be done through an operative unity between sustainable tourism initiatives and ecotourism imperatives, suggesting that improved synergy could support diverse forms of rural and urban tourism, which could apply to South Africa in the broader context since it is made up of multiple demographics. And lastly, with innovation, our main objective is to redefine the ecological tourism experience in the online travel agency industry through the integration of advanced technologies. This could be done through support for ecotourism, digital technologies, including social media and navigation platforms. These are innovative tools for Terabook as a business for online advertisements and enabling tourists to explore trends. Another way to do this could be enhancing education and hands-on learning. This is another thing that's done overseas, according to Zhang, through the Smart Forest project at Beijing, whereby they are re-engineering recycled smartphones with solar panels, which are proposed to provide hands-on learning experiences for students in science classes and connect with environmental educational curricula. This is a potential futuristic approach that Terabook may apply in the future. Thank you.